Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Love Real You, where we talk about love, relationships, real talk, and real life situations. I am your host, Lovely Cat, and thanks for tuning in on this wonderful Wednesday night. I hope you guys enjoyed that last episode on this self-discovery journey. Alright, so the last episode I was talking a little bit about self-doubt. Like, you can't doubt yourself out of things you actually want to do. You know what I'm saying? When them negative thoughts kick in, you just block them. You know what I'm saying? You tell yourself, you better than this. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And this is the way it's going to be done. You know what I'm saying? You got to motivate yourself when that negativity try to get to you. You know what I'm saying? You just say, you got this. Alright, you guys, so the next topic on this self-discovery journey is self-sabotage. Ooh, when I said that word, you guys, I had to take a deep breath. Because as you know what I'm saying, like I said in previous episodes, y'all, it's a lot of people that need a lot of healing, okay? Jesus and healing, that's the two things you need in this world. Because it comes to a point where a lot of people will sit there and self-sabotage their blessings, y'all. And they don't even know they doing it. They don't even know, you guys. Alright, so tonight's topic, self-sabotage. I'm going to give y'all a pro, cons, and scenario. So we're going to go ahead and do a scenario of self-sabotage. Because you know, like I said, all my shows, okay, is based on real life situations. So with this one, even though my segment is self-discovery, we're going to go ahead and talk about relationships and, you know, dating with this self-sabotage, alright? So let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever, let me turn my music down a little bit, y'all, for this so y'all can hear me clearly. Have y'all ever dated somebody, or y'all talked to somebody where everything just click? You know what I'm saying? You see potential in this person. You see you can grow with this person. You see you can evolve with this person, right? Everything looking good. That person could be the one. You know, you got that all in your head or whatever, right? But if you date or, you know, in a relationship with somebody that has not truly healed theyself, even though you can see the good in everything, you know what I'm saying? You can see the love that could happen, the potential that could happen. But if y'all both ain't healed, y'all both can't receive. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, when two people get together, one person hurt, one person broken, and the other person is healed, guess what? The one that's not healed can sabotage whatever y'all trying to get to establish, you guys. And you know, that seemed like to be the downfall of everything. I'm gonna give y'all a scenario, right? I ain't afraid to tell my stories, you know what I'm saying? No filter, no nothing with me. I keep it real. So, let me give y'all a little story. So, I was dating this guy, right? When I say, this guy checked off everything, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, everybody got a type, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a preference. Everybody got somebody, you know what I'm saying? How the person got to live a lifestyle or whatever. So this dude, right? I mean, when I say this man checked off looks, personality, the way he lived, he had career, he was intelligent, he was smart. You know what I'm saying? He had the deep voice and, you know, he had all that, you know, and I was like, okay, I see you. You know, we had the long intellect conversations. We had all of that, right? So I know y'all probably like, okay, so Kat, why you ain't in a relationship? I've been single for 4 years, but I'm like, why I'm not in a relationship with this dude, right? The one thing about between me and him was the fact that I was still healing, but I wasn't 100%, but I was there enough to know my worth and what I deserve and my values and everything. But at the same time, the person that I was talking to was not healed completely. You know, he was somewhat healed, but as far as, you know, expressing certain things and feelings and emotions, like when he, you know what I'm saying, put things out on me, I'd be like, man, that ain't cool. I don't like how you said that to me. You know what I'm saying? On that tip of trying to understand me as an individual. But the inner heart was not healed correctly and all the way. So as long we was dating, everything was cool or whatever. But at the same time, I was dealing with a person that we both saw the potential of what we both could have had, right? But it was something that was holding us back to get to that level. Because of the person that I was dealing with, he wasn't healed completely. And it was stagnant, the growth that what we could establish. So once I figured it out, you know what I'm saying, I was like, okay. And I asked the person, I said, you know, everything good. We hang out, conversation be good. You know what I'm saying? The physical attraction, the mental attraction, everything was good, right? So what's stopping us from taking it to the next level, right? So we had a deep conversation about it. But then I realized this person felt like he didn't deserve to be loved. He didn't deserve to be, you know, cherished and appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because the person that I was talking to was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Before, when after he gave his heart to somebody, someone hurted him. So at the same time, even though he wasn't aware of what he was doing, he was self-sabotaging the connection that we had. Like he would have feelings for me, or he'd express some stuff and then he'd pull back. Or we'd get too attached to each other. We'd hang out a lot, then he'd pull back. And it was like, you know, a lot of self-sabotaging. And I'm the person, I was like, okay, you know, this dude, I see you, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, where you come from? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can see us getting this and that and then doing this. But at the same time, when two people are, their level of heart is in two different directions, there's no way that it can happen. So his method, without getting close to somebody, he will pull back. You know what I'm saying? He would sit there and stop it before it began, y'all. And I will admit, you know, I was a little disappointed because I'm like, you know, I had to let him go, y'all. I did. I had to let him go. But, you know, I was like, it was like, you know, a little disappointment because I'm like, man, you see it, I see it, you feel the emotions, I feel the emotions, but he wasn't capable of opening his heart. He kept self-sabotaging. And there was nothing that I could do to fix him. He had to fix himself. So that's what I'm trying to say in the show. Sometimes, you know, a lot of people, when I said this in my show before, a lot of people that's toxic doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. Most of the time, people that are toxic are unhealed people that are broken and that are hurt. But they haven't figured it out or put the time in to heal what's really hurting them. So instead of that, they retaliated out of anger, jealousy. They, you know what I'm saying? They lash out in different ways instead of, you know what I'm saying, trying to pay people back for what they the trauma that they had previously. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I felt like me and old dude could have been good, but at the same time, his heart was still broken and he didn't forgive himself or forgive that person. He kept holding on to it and self-sabotage something that could have been good. But you know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I can't be hatred or angry. It just wasn't the time for us to get there. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, he need to heal. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe one day we'll link up or hook up or whatever and get back to where we was. But for right now, I'm on a whole nother self journey where I'm healed. You know what I'm saying? I healed from my trauma. I prayed, I meditated, You know what I'm saying? I did all the work for myself, and it's hard to try to love somebody and be with somebody that's not trying to receive it. You know what I'm saying? So that's self-sabotaging. You know what I'm saying? It can really mess people up. But, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I had to let him know exactly what he was doing. And I was like, man, I don't know if I could continue with this, because you have to do the work within yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? When anybody is ready to bring somebody in your life, make sure you're mentally, emotionally, and, you know, ready to receive that person. You can want love and all that other stuff, but you got to be able to receive it too. You know what I'm saying? Give and receive. So if you don't feel like you on that tip, don't bring nobody else into your life, because all you're going to do is self-sabotage the situation, because that person trying to love you, but you afraid to take that extra route to receive that love. All right, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one, y'all. This one got a little deep. I got a little personal, but I had to let, you know, give y'all an example of self-sabotage. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode and look forward to newer episodes on this self-discovery journey. All right, you guys. Thanks y'all once again for clicking that play button, and you guys have a wonderful Wednesday night.